this came from your book, actually. Let's say you're an employee and you tell your manager that you're being bullied. And the manager says to you in a very bullying tone, this is a very important person. You have to stop thinking that way. You're imagining that. And if you continue being a troublemaker, you better watch yourself because your career is going to be impacted. So this person is dealing with a bully boss. Mm-hmm. So does this give you, is this an example that
I could speak? I could speak to that for sure. So in this particular situation, you'd like to ask, or you might ask your boss, what do you perceive as bullying? And the boss is going to give you her perspective of what bullying is. And you can say, is that part of the culture? And the boss is going to say, well, yes, no, but let's take either route. The boss says, well, yes, because we are strongly committed to our goals, and this is the way that we achieve them. You could then ask, am I making a contribution towards those goals? And the boss says, well, yes, you are. How significant am I making my contribution is a question you might pose. Very strongly. Well, I appreciate that feed forward. Notice I said feed forward as opposed to feedback.
Mm-hmm. I did.
I can make a stronger impact or have a stronger impact on our corporate goals if A, B, C. I did not feel threatened by the environment, the culture that XYZ is placing me in. I could do more. What you're doing is offering benefits to shift the paradigm of that particular boss, such that that boss then sees how she could improve her department, her area, by having you become more of a player, by feeling less threatened by whomever it is that's bullying you. In some situations too, Joyce, if you can't calm a bully down, mm-hmm. get out of the environment to the degree that you can as quickly as you can, while not displaying the fact that you're fleeing out of fear. The one thing that bullies will thrive on is fear. Fear of,
for sure.
Fear of two things, actually. Fear of the individual displaying too much of it, because that just emboldens the bully, and or fearing that the bully will be put back, let down, placed at a lower esteem perspective in their environment. And thus you have to understand, as I said a moment ago, what is motivating that bully to perform in that particular manner, and try and address it such that you display value to whomever you may be speaking to, if not the bully, that may serve as leverage on your side to use against the bully.